Hello, welcome to another DamsTV. We've come to a little house in Warrington. What are you laughing at?
Hello.
We've come to a lovely little suburban estate in Warrington to plaster a ceiling. Shut up, stupid. Let me show you. We've done loads here. We've done the living room, we've done a back bedroom, we've done the front bedroom, a little bedroom we've done the bedroom at the front, the big bedroom, and now we're doing this. Let me whiz you around. His job is this. She's just said to me something about the coving. We're boarding the ceiling. She said, oh, does that need coming off? Let me have a little think. She's pregnant, I suppose. Let her off. She got a pregnancy brain. She stripped the wallpaper and that fell off. So we're just going, the first thing first is float that in, so it's back in. Really, the conditions of the walls, if you listen, can you hear? That's loose. Now the back bedroom here was loose and I just ripped it off, I just literally fell off. That's plasterboard, so that'll be fine. But really these three walls should have come off. You see all these cracks, you might not be able to make them out. But she doesn't want to pay for the cost. She doesn't want the extra cost of ripping them off. Her front bedroom was the same and that's not cracked, so she's happy. Me personally, I would have knocked them off, and I told her that she should knock them off and start again, but she doesn't want to. So we're just going to take the coving off. We're going to board over the ceiling. We're going to recut these holes. These big ones are gone, but these little ones, them four are staying. And then we're going to SBR. Then we're going to overboard the ceiling, and then we're going to skim it. And then that is today's job. Nice little job, should get it smashed off pretty quick. It's not that big. Right, let's get on with it. Let her off. She's made us some toast and some tea and brought some biscuits up, keep us going. Excellent. We'll have this before we start. What do you think, Liam? What? He's already stuffing his face, fat gay. So, I have a cunning plan, Baldrick. I've stuck my drop sheet on, tucked it over this blind, folding it down. Lovely. Still not got this coving off, need a bolster. Thought I could get it off with a scraper, but it's not happening. Need to get a move on really and get this coving whipped off, and then I can overboard the ceiling. Liam's got his own little mission. Listen to that. That needs sorting. That'll do my head in. Liam's got his own little mission. He's going to float that in and then SBR everything. I'm going to whip this coving off and overboard the ceiling, and then it's just two little mixes. Little mix. Trying to break the seal. If you watch the channel, you've seen this loads of times. But it is taking some off. So we're just holding off, filling them. I've just told him to hold his horses. Don't fill that yet because there's some filling around the top to do. That wall that's not being skimmed, I'm going to have to really take my time to try and get it off there without making any mess. But we'll see. What? Right, so that's all of the coving off. It's all over the floor. Tidy up, Liam. He's mixing up. So we are going to have to scrape these high spots off and pat it along the top. I'll show you that in a minute. There's a bit there, so I've not done cement there, but easy. We've only got drywall adhesive in the van, but that isn't very thick if you look. It's only a thin coat, so it'll be fine. But let me show you up here. What have I got? You see how thick that is? So that's going to have to be filled with it's going to have to be filled with drywall adhesive, and then the ceiling boarded, and then that angle scrimmed and then skimmed into here. Checking the lip, you know when it's been re-skimmed to the coving, it's left a little lip. Nothing you can do about it. When I've took it off, it's left, can you see, I've scraped that lip, scraped the lip off. The next job is to find all the joists, and then I can start planning how to board the ceiling. So let's get on with it. Should get the tripod really, I'll get the tripod. Right, I've got the tripod set up. Set my tripod up. All I'm going to do now is find with the joist. So I can see one there and there's one here. So all I do, get my light hammer and just smash a few holes in. Don't go too close, come up here a bit. This is a crucial one. There's none there. There must be something. So Liam is going to have to go in the attic, put a piece of 3x2 up there, and I'm going to have to screw through it because there's nothing there. Unless they put noggins. It doesn't appear like they have. So what they must have done was boarded the ceilings and then built up. Because there's nothing at all there. I hope it's not boarded the attic. This is going to cause more problems. All we've done so far on this job is run into problems. Coving on, stuff fell off, nothing there. You've got to just get over them. You can't be worrying and saying, oh. Yeah, they did, one there. So what I like to do is smash all that either side. And only thin them, so I know that that is how thick the joist is. So when I'm measuring, I'll measure half on there and then I'll smash all there and measure it so I can check that I'm on half it on the joist. There must be another somewhere. Thing is about our Liam, he's a good lad, a hard worker. There's no drive in him, is there? He's been faffing around mixing that for about an hour. So now I've found all my trusses, joists, whatever you want to call them, I can start planning my room. The first thing I like to do is just to see where my full boards are going to land. I could go there, one like here. Which way do I go? So I'm going to go there. I'm going to go there because that's 107 centimetres, so I'm just going to cut about 20 mil off. Slide a board in there. and then that is that done, and then that's the square. So, is there a full board anywhere? That's the next thing. No, 230's there. Yeah, you can do. So the brew time is it? Let's see where this lands. It's about the same. I'm going to have to cut about 20 centimetres off either end, so it doesn't really matter which way I go. So I might start with a full there, then that cut because it's less than a maul, not a full board that you're mauling round there. And then, right, start again. Let me show you. So I'm going to go full board from there. I think it's 223 centimetres to that joint. Then the next board after that is this board, which is that cut out. That will go in. And then have a full board and a cut, and then 2 strips at that end. Job done. So by the looks of it, it's all the 2s. So, if I put a marker, 2 trips, and just check, yeah, I'm right there. So now what I like to do, I know my joints on here corner, so mark 120, smash all in and then measure, and then you can see your square. There's nothing worse than putting a board up that's not square. So I'm there. Right, so that's my joint there. Well, I've got to make sure that if I put that board 222, I'm going to be half it or near as damn it. Oh yes, Damo. That is absolutely lovely. Full board, 222. Up and over to the wall. Slide it to you. Beautiful. Right, Liam is getting the worst job again. He's in the attic. I feel like fire in Vietnam, look. Go on, get down that hole. Get down that hole. There's a rifle here in attic. What's going on? Put it back, stupid head. Well, you're just nosy. Nosy. Gump! Get down that hole. So the plan is, when he finally stops arsing her out. Right, Burr. Do your bird grills.
Gotta get in here. Position the board so I can get closer to where I need to be. Gotta be careful where I put my weight, otherwise I could go through the ceiling. There's a real gun here, proper one.
Yeah.
Revolver.
Yeah.
Not a real
Not
gun.
really.
If there is. I've seen that one. Take that one out you just put in. Take that one back out. Hang on, I'll push this one out. Don't do it, I'll push this one out. Oh, can you see it? Yeah, it's this one.
Right. So, it wants to go from there.
Yeah. Just along.
Further towards the window wall, right?
Right.
Put another one up. See that?
Yeah, oh, I can see them there. Oh, there's a couple you put through.
That missed, didn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
So I want to go from them to I just took out.
Yeah.
As long as you can go. Ready? Yeah, try that. Right, dinner time. She's made us a brew. She brought us some lemon cake. I forgot to video the dinner time antics.
I'm sure everyone was interested in what you ate.
I've had a steak slice. And then, this little pie here. Ooh. Oh, hello. My name is Meat and Potato Pie. And I'm gonna get ate by Damo.
Did I get told as a kid not to play with your bloody food?
Yeah, by your grandma all the time. Or like, you've got to be an expert to eat these. You've got to be a proper pie eater.
I'll have to be dropped it.
Oh, nice pastry that, mate.
Food of your channel.
Oh, a bit hot.
Turn you Chinese. Well, you can't say that.
You have to have a bite and then suck the stuff out the middle.
Jesus.
Oh, yes.
Churchill having a meat and potato pie.
I'm going to have to readjust. That foil's getting in the way. Ah, fucking hell. Oh my God. It's falling to pieces. It's all going wrong on the blog. Imagine if I drop this. In all the dust. Oh my God. Do you want a straw with your pie, Damo? Jesus, they're hot. Pretty good that though. Windows in shot. I've scooted round a bit. Oh no, you're in shot, Liam.
Well, you best move out of the way.
I'm not gonna. What do you think of the pies?
Yeah, they're alright.
Wow, 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 wow. They're hot. Yeah, boy. That's well good. It's nearly 12:30. We've not started plastering yet. What's going on? With a bit of plastering. I'm messing around with this new setup I've got, so you've got to bear with me. I'm not feeling the vibes when I'm editing. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's me or it's the new equipment or something. I'm just not right with it at the minute, but I'll get there. So this is the bit of footage I got of me. We've skimmed the ceiling at this point, and we've got that wall on as well. We've got all the walls on now at this point, and I'm just merrily skimming away. The music's on. I think I do a bit of a boogie in a minute. I was going to leave the music on, but obviously I don't get paid then for the video, so I'm not leaving it on. Looks like I'm just working my way down the wall into that corner. That wall, the window wall's not getting plastered. It was fine. I think I'm moaning there. I don't know what's going on. Go on, Damo lad. Get it lashed on. Or I should say, get it trailed down. Get it on, lad. Go on. Flat it in. Ooh. Oh yes, look at that. Lovely action. Biggest licks this side of East Lancs. Biggest licks in Lancashire. Go on, lad. It looks like I'm just flattening there with the amount of lines. Can you see how you're chasing that line away? Just chase the line away. It's easy. Oh, I spurted it up then. A bit of a speed up. Oh, good tunes come on. Baby, don't hurt me. Throwing some shapes. Throwing some shapes in the corner. If you like the dancing, don't forget to click the subscribe button. Like and subscribe for more dancing plastering content. No wonder my knees are knackered. Look at the state. Tell you what, I've turned 50. My eyes are knackered. My legs are knackered. My toes are knackered. I've got arthritis in my toes, believe it or not. Oh man. Oh, a bit more dancing. Go on, Damo. Throw the shapes. I could throw some shapes back in the day. Right, back to the video. So that's the job all finished, as you can see. We've done this wall behind us. We've done the ceiling. Shall I turn you around? I'll turn you around. Be easier. Right, that's the ceiling all done. Did that wall, filled all the chasing, that chasing, not chasing, that fell off, you remember, you can just see it sticking at the bottom there. All that wall's done. Over the head, the little return. Look at the sheen. So if you've liked the video, like and subscribe, click on the bell, give me a comment, give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you on the next video.